The year was 1968. There were a total of 16 number one hits by 15 unique acts. That was a lot fewer than the previous years. And the reason for it was one of the songs by the Beatles stayed at number one for a whopping 9 weeks. You know what that song was? Hi, I'm Phil Yale, and I compiled a list of my top 10 number one songs from the year 1968 as I would rank them today. 68. That was a year marked by turmoil and troubled times, including the assassinations of Martin Luther King and Robert F. Kennedy. I know exactly where I was when I heard the news of both of those assassinations. Do you remember where you were? I was in my last year as a preteen. That meant I was getting exposed to co-ed skating parties and dances, where the boys stood on one side of the gym and the girls on the other. And here are my top 10 number one hits from the year 1968. Coming in at number 10, it's Honey by Bobby Goldsboro. There's only 16 to choose from. This had to make the list. A lot of people like the song because it spent 5 weeks at number one. Coming in at number 9, I must like the tambourine instrument. It's Green Tambourine by the group The Lemon Pipers. Number 8, Diana Ross and the Supremes, Love Child. I don't know that I fully understood the lyrics for Love Child, but here's what I did understand, that a lot of girls in my class really liked listening to the Motown sound. That got my attention. Well, this is just a little Peyton Place, and you're all Harper Valley hypocrites. Of course, that's Harper Valley PTA with Jeannie C. Riley. I heard it through the grapevine, comes in at number 6. So it's by Marvin Gaye. That song got a resurgence with the California Raisins commercial. Remember that? And it was a song that was on one of the Creedence Clearwater Revival albums. It's an album that I was part of what I called my 6-pack of albums that I would stack on my turntable every night. I'm Phil Yale. This is my list of my top 10 number one hits. It's from the year 68. You got any comments? Make sure you put them in the comments section. Hit that subscribe button. Please push like. And let's get into number 5. Number 5, it's Mrs. Robinson by Simon and Garfunkel. Every time I hear that song, I immediately go to the image I have of Mrs. Robinson as she's tempting Benjamin Braddock from the movie The Graduate. Number 4, Hello, I Love You. It's The Doors. This is started at 68 when I started to get a little bit more interested in rock than just pure pop. And of course, The Doors have to be included in the list of songs. Then we get into People Gotta Be Free. It's just a great sing-along song for me. And then Sitting on the Dock of the Bay, Otis Redding. I recently found new respect for this classic gem at number 1. It's got to be the top song for the year 1968. Even though I don't like the Beatles, I rank this song number 1. It's a song that spent 9 weeks at number 1. Of course, I'm talking about Hey Jude. There's my list of my top 10 number 1 charting songs from the year 1968. Hey, if you don't like my picks, tell me what yours would be. Also hit that subscribe and like button. Check out the 60s and 70s pop music trivia show that I put together with my friend Trip Rogers.